What's up, guys? It's Gray, aka the Hokage, and today it's Bleach Day. Well, it's one of those days. Also, you notice the music has changed, so hopefully I don't get copyright flagged. But basically, man, it's so loud for me. It's not that loud for you guys because like what you're hearing is turned way down, but for me it's like blasting, which is cool because I like this song. But like either way. Either way, we got some episodes of Bleach. Now, this is when the episodes of this series that I'm doing are going to start getting shorter just because the stuff that happens per episode is going to be a lot less now. Like, we're now at the point where fights take multiple episodes and, like, there's mostly the dialogue is all, like, either exposition or nothing dialogue. So, basically, we started off on 115, Ichigo's sad boy hours. Rukia takes him to go fight a hollow, and he's getting smacked around like a loser. And he's like, oh, I can't let the hollow, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, get stronger. Also, she knows about his hollow, I guess. I don't know how she knows about that, but she does. Maybe Byakuya told her. And she's just like, get over it. And he's like, sorry, okay. And then she makes him apologize to Inoue, which Inoue gets sad about. Oh, we'll talk about that. They're all showed up in his room, which is funny, because there's like 50, there's like 6 people in his room, and it's like a tiny room. And they basically talk about what a Rancor is, how they have Sanpakuto, kind of, and they take off their mask, and these are perfected. So then they all leave to go stay separate. Rukia stays with them, which is cool, I guess. I kind of feel like they could have pushed the Renji Rukia a little bit harder in this series of episodes, but what are you gonna do? Matsumoto and Hitsugaya go chill with. Hold on, I'm gonna play a different track. I gotta make it aesthetically fit because we're doing the Espada stuff. So, also Grimmjow shows up in these episodes, which is one of my favorite characters in all of Bleach. So that was super exciting. What the heckers am I talking about? Right, Matsumoto, Rengeku, and Hitsugaya, they like chill with Orihime, and then Orihime is sad because she's jealous of Rukia and Ichigo. And then Rengeku's like, don't be silly. He needs you both. Well, it doesn't really matter. It's not important at all. Listen, I love Kubo, but writing relationships clearly isn't his strong suit. Ikaku and Yumichika just kind of chill. Renji goes to Urahara. And that's kind of that, really, for that episode. I don't think anything else super important happens. Not that I recall. We go to Ulquiorra reporting to Aizen in the next episode. He's like, hey, here's my eye, fam. And he, like, does the eye thing. And Aizen's like, tight. Good work. And then Grimmjow shows up. We see him. Because we see, like, the silhouettes of the other Rancor. There's, like, 20 of them or so. We see the silhouettes of them. But we actually see Grimmjow. Because he's like, why didn't you just kill him? And he's like, he wasn't a threat. Why would I kill him? And if he does become a threat, I'll just kill him later. And I'm sitting here like, I bet future Ulquiorra is real upset with past Ulquiorra right now. Because past Ulquiorra would have whopped Ichigo. 100%. He would have crushed Ichigo if they fought right now, and it wouldn't even been close. Yeah, so Grimmjow's kind of right, to be honest. If their main goal is to win, he's right. But obviously, Aizen didn't want... Well, that's a little... I'm just going to stop talking about that Aizen stuff. Basically, he reports, and Grimmjow's like, you suck. Loser. And that's that. Okay, let's see. I don't remember anything important happening. Besides they're like more chilling. Yeah, I think that's it. But at the end of the episode, Grimmjow and his fraction. I don't actually know if that's how it's pronounced. His fraction. His squad show up. Grimmjow brings his squad to the world living. He's like, we're gonna kill him. Go find the people with spiritual pressure. Bada bing, bada boom. And they all spread out and go. And this episode is where stuff actually happens. So everyone, like, feels the spiritual pressure of a bunch of Rancor showing up. And they're like, oh, we gotta get ready to fight. Orihime's safe because they're with a captain and a lieutenant. Like, she's fine. The others are, like, can handle themselves. And then worried about Chad. But Chad is about to die by... D-Roy, whose name I forgot until I rewatched now. D-Roy is important. For this episode, D-Roy is important. So D-Roy shows up and almost kills Chad. Ichigo saves him, and Ichigo's like, Chad, get out of here. And Chad's kind of upset because he's like, man, I'm heckin' worthless now. Which is, It's true. It's realistically, it's true. Sorry, I'm trying to find more Espada theme in this playlist of YouTube that I've completely ripped. Yeah, that looks different. Sure, why not? Oh, that's the same. It's the same song. Okay, sorry. Anyway, we'll just start blasting it. Why not? Okay, so D-Roy shows up, and then Iruki is like, "Hey, you back off. I'll handle this one." And Ichigo's like, "Rukia," because, you know, he's used to her being worthless. But she shows up, and she's like, "Hi, what's up, Zanpakuto?" And I'm not going to try and pronounce her Zanpakuto because I will screw it up and look stupid, so I'm not going to try. But it's the ice one. Her Gigai is holding back Ichigo, and it's kind of a gag. And she like one-shots D-Roy. She just sort of, she's like, "What's wrong?" And he's like, "Haha, I'm in the air." And it's like, well, the good thing this goes infinitely up. He's like, anything in the circle gets frozen, so I guess it just keeps going up until it reaches the atmosphere? I never thought about it until just now, but it's a Zanpakuto. It's a cool one. Her... nothing. Her nothing. Yep. Anyway. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. And he's like, "Wow, you sure are strong." She's like, yeah. And she's like, "Yeah, she's as strong as a seated officer." And I was like, whoa, a seated officer. Please, allow me to contain my enthusiasm. And then Grimmjow shows up, and he's like, "Oh, I'm going to have to kill y'all now." And we cut away from that fight. Then we go to Keigo, who's buying juice. He sees the Soul Reaper that's supposed to be watching over Kurakara Town, the Afro guy, like, run away, because Lamau. Ikaku goes to the wall, and he's like, "Hey, I need a place to stay. If I kill this guy, Arankar," and Keigo's, like, freaking out. He's like, "What is going on? If I kill this guy, you let me stay at your house?" He's like, "Sure." And then Ikaku's about to fight the one Arankar, whose name I don't know. He has, like, the masks that are, like, glasses, kind of, almost. And he has the red hair. Either way. I'm excited for that fight, because that fight's pretty cool, because we learn about Ikaku's Bankai, which is pretty exciting. It's a pretty low-tiered Bankai, but it's still cool. I'm also excited for Grimmjow to fight Ichigo, because if we know how that fight goes, it's a fun one. Either way, that's about it for these episodes. I'm going to try and find a day to knock out, because I'm a week behind currently, technically. So I'm going to try and find a day to knock out 3 episodes in one day, and then just post the video so I can get back on schedule. But either way, I appreciate anyone sticking with me while I struggle through uploading regularly. You will be seeing a My Hero episode later today. That's because I have a free day, so I can record some stuff. And then My Hero chapter came out like a really weird day this week. But, yeah, I'll talk about it for sure. And I think that is it for me. So anyway, go bonkai on that like button for me if you haven't already. Subscribe for more Bleach content, and I will see all of you next time. Peace.